ever watched The Lion King or Moana? And you notice right after that bad guy is defeated, everything starts to come back. Even though it's not in a million years back, it makes me think of ecological succession. So, what exactly is ecological succession? Ecological succession is the gradual process by which ecosystems change and develop over time. Nothing remains the same and habitats are constantly changing. Let's break it down. We have a scenario where a fire starts in the forest, then it destroys everything, leaving nothing behind. But after some years, everything goes back. This is ecological succession. There are two main types of succession. We have primary succession and secondary succession. But in this video, we'll focus on primary succession. Primary succession is an ecological succession where a newly formed area is colonized for the first time by a group or species or community. Or a primary succession is ecological succession that starts from the very beginning. Okay, a bit too much? Let's move back a bit. Now our scenario is a volcanic eruption. Let's say after a few weeks, it turns to barren land. Now, there is completely empty, no soil, no possible life. This is the first stage of primary succession. And this is the very beginning of ecological life. Yeah, that's very intense. This is where pioneer species come in. They are lichen, moss, and fungi. Quick fact. Did you know that pioneer species got their name from the first pioneer to arrive in America? Pioneer, the first to arrive. Then pioneers comes to barren land in different ways. Some ways are through ocean, animal, and wind. Example, lichen could blow through winds. Since organisms require soil before they can colonize in an area, the pioneer species that colonize bare rock secretes acid that breaks down the rock and starts the soil production process. Also, when they die, they provide some organic matter that also contributes to the soil. I'm going to let you read this part. Next, this is when seeds start to come. They can come through water or animals like birds or insects that can come through the seeds. Then they go to the soil where it starts to create grass. Then small plant starts to arrive and grow. And then you start having shrubs and more life is starting to come. Soon you have flowers and caterpillars and bugs and everything in. Then you have some young trees growing up. Then birds starts to come into the area. And finally, the large tree starts and come. Now we have reached climate community. A climate community is the final stage of succession. And we are done. But remember, all this takes millions of years, not a Lion Kingdom version. Well, that's all for this video. Don't forget to like, click the notifications below, and subscribe. Also, check out my podcast, Living Through COVID. And peace out.